recently, and relevantly to this meeting, I have recently been appointed the chair of the Rural and Regional Committee of the Victorian Parliament. So we have members from the National Party, the Liberal Party and the Labor Party on that committee, and we are currently holding an inquiry into boosting Victorian regional exports, which is why I raise it to your attention. We are still open for submissions, and we've in fact received a very serious folder of submissions here, including from wool growers and textile producers and others interested in your industry, and it has been a very helpful exercise for me.
So, first of all, it's not marijuana. Non-drug industrial is a source of strong fibre. They debate whether hemp or flax is stronger. Some of the Chinese varieties are not hollow, but most of the European ones are. The fibre is in the green on the outside. It's in that section. The hurd is that white material, and that's what you make buildings. You can make it into paper, you can turn it into a cellulosic. In fact, early rayons were made of that. Other crops, you'll see how tall they are. That one was grown in Byron Bay, therefore it has a bag over the flowers at the top. That's because the marijuana growers nearby in Byron Bay said if we let any of our pollen from our hemp crop get into their marijuana crops, they would burn down our field. Because marijuana requires high THC, this has virtually no THC, and when you let the pollen from the hemp get into the marijuana, it completely destroys their THC count and ruins their crop. So we found a way to decorticate without retting at all, and no subsidies. This little machine here, it's about that big, does all the work that those great big machines do. That little machine does it all. And we can do it green, fresh hemp or dry hemp, but we don't need to red it. So we call that the D8, because it's decorticator number 8 in our processes of developing this system. Every one of them has worked, but one of them, there it is, sitting up there is a static machine, so the operator can stand up there and we put a platform here and they just feed it in. You can see that on our website. The piece under here makes sure that the fibre goes one way, which is out this way, and drops into bags here, and the herd goes out that way through can be used for whatever. Now,